Welcome everyone. Welcome to this project recording. We are team 8, and well, this is our page Handcrafted Haven, talking about this is a page that we created for the old artisans that they could share what their creation to other people. Okay, so this page is pretty straightforward. We have a home, a product, artisan, and review page, as you can see. And well, this page has an authentication that will show some features to the customers and also to the artisans. So let's see the artisans. As you can see, you can see the person, their their shop, a little description from it, their email, that if you click the email, you can send a direct email to them, and you can see the whole profile from them inside and all the products that they have. So we are gonna show how this work. We are gonna create a new account. Okay, this account has the names. Uh, the name will be John, and that's Smith. You need to enter an email and a password. And there you can sign as a customer or as an artisan. You will have a shop name to choose and also a shop bio as the shop needed. So we create the account, and you will see that this account, you will have there in the header, you will have the John Smith, your name, and also a sign out button. This will create automatically a card in the artisan page showing your shop. Okay, there is. And also, as you are an artisan, you will have a new button in products that will say create a new product. All of this, uh, well, this is directly connected to a MongoDB database. And as you can see, every data is there, and also all the passwords is hashed. So it has a mainly security for all the accounts. So if we sign out from this account and we sign in a customer account, we will see that as a customer you cannot create a new product, and we will not have the new button. That is mainly the authentication from this page and how we maintain the security from it.
Awesome. So next, I would like to present. So we're able to see the artisan pages. I do want to show that each artisan does have their own individual page as well, where they can display each of their individual products. On top of that, I want to display that we do also have a review page where it does show every review that has been made on the website. These cards are automatically generated based on when a review is entered. And then, of course, on the product page, each product does have a card that is automatically generated as well, based off, of course, the information from MongoDB. And then each product itself, if we click View Product, does allow us to go in and see a page dedicated product. And these are all, of course, linked, right? All these pages are pulling information from every category in the database. For example, although this is the product page, the individual product page that's linked to the product ID in the URL, you'll see that it's also pulling the reviews from the reviews category, showing each review individually made for this product. It's also pulling the information of what shop and what artisan it is that's making this. This also, as you can see, links to the artisan shop, artisan page, which is also pulling information from the product category to then make these cards. So it is just pulling all information from everywhere, from all the categories to dynamically make each of these pages. I do want to highlight that on the product page, there is filtering. So for example, let's say I'm looking for woodworking. That obviously just pulls everything that is in there for woodworking. And then let's say, for example, I wanted, let's do all categories, but I want to spend between $50 and $100. I could apply those filters and then it'll show me everything that's on the page that's within those. So filters seem to be working great. I do want to show that as long as you're as long as you're signed in as either a user or an artisan, both can do this. If you go to an individual product, let's say this beautiful handmade cedar jewelry box, and you go down to the product review section, you are then able to add a review. This just shows that add a review page, and you're able to, of course, put what you want. This is amazing. I love the smell of wood. All right, and then because I am logged in as a customer, I am able to submit this review, and each review will save. You can see it now pops up here. It does save what user and is pulling that information from the database, what user submitted this review. Also, it does dynamically then update this review averaging. So it does now say that there's 3 reviews and gives you the average between those 3 reviews. I do also want to show that, so I'll sign out as a user and sign back in as a artisan. Um, do, 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 do. Okay, so now that we're back in as an artisan, as discussed, there is this add new product. I do just want to show what that looks like and that it is working properly. So let's say John Smith is going to make, well, the category is already set to candles, so might as well just go with that. We'll go with that. So he's going to make some lovely vanilla scented candle. And then just quickly, it smells like vanilla. It's going to cost $25. He has 2 to sell. Categories vanilla. Category is candles. Materials we're just going to say is wax and vanilla. Oh, and then we need to go find an image. I accidentally made the wrong thing, but just to show that it works, we're going to just go quickly get that image of a rocking chair. It's going to look a little funny, but we can upload those images, and then we create that product, and boom, as you can see, automatically this vanilla scented candle that looks like a rocking chair, it's automatically loaded in. There's the ability to add reviews, and then of course it's going to have its own card on the product page as well right here. So yeah, everything does seem to be functioning properly. We've been able to show that you can log in as either a user or an artisan, that it does have authentication. Artisans can upload individual products. The product page does have filtering, and it does show items for sale with description and pricing and images. It does, and then also that any user, artisan or customer can leave a rating for the product and a written review. So I guess finally we'll just discuss challenges and success. Rodrigo, would you say any challenges or successes you want to share?
It's been a challenging situation. Uh, members being disappearing in between the project. We had problem merging. Sometimes we simply had problems because we didn't synchronize our merges, and we created a an error there. So all the challenges that we created was having a good communication between Robert and me, being able to create a good environment in this group, and as we were working as separating all these challenges through this communication. So I would say that this been a good project. We learn more about how being good teammates work, and also like these new technologies that we didn't know more about, like Versal or even like TypeScript that we didn't work with it. All this was the things that we needed to work with to learn more about not just simply creating an app, but being good software developers creating this app.
Yeah, I completely agree. Thank you so much. I would just, yeah, definitely the biggest challenge was I think at the beginning we had like five teammates and just people dropping out and not doing the code that they said they were going to do. So that was definitely the biggest challenge. But yeah, definitely success was um, our ability to the last standing members of this team, our ability to meet as a group on time, our communication, and our joint effort was what it was able to cause success. So yeah, that's our project, Handcrafted Haven. Hope you enjoyed, and I think we'll end it here.